Hi, I'm Jason Scott. I'm a mortgage broker with TMG, the mortgage group in Edmonton. And if you're renting, and specifically if your rent is coming to the end, you're probably discovering that the cost of renting a home has increased dramatically in Edmonton and surrounding area. So, what I would suggest is if you can scrape together a down payment, beg, borrow, and don't steal, but beg, borrow, and steal a down payment, then it's worth getting pre-approved. If you can buy a place, obviously you may have more monthly costs, but you are building equity in the home. When you make a mortgage payment, a component of that is going towards paying that mortgage principal down, and it's like a forced savings plan. Now, I talked a little bit about down payments. You need 5% to buy a home. And so let's say it was a $400,000 home. Well, that's a $20,000 down payment. You can borrow money from your RRSP if you have an RRSP. Perhaps you've opened up a first-time homebuyer savings account where the government allows you to contribute $8,000 a year, and that grows tax-free and you can pull it out. You can get gifts from family members. In my world, a family member is parents, grandparents, and siblings. And then the other option, which I don't really recommend, but it's an option, is you can borrow a down payment from a line of credit. I don't like the line of credit option because the cost of the mortgage default insurance is higher. You have to make the payments on the line of credit plus the mortgage. So it's like much more money out of your income each month. And then finally, it puts you in a scenario where you owe on the house, you owe on the line of credit. And let's say you decide this isn't the right house or you need to sell. Well, you're likely underwater on that property, which means you have to come up with more money to sell it. So not a great idea in my opinion. Anyways, now's the time to get pre-approved. The market is hot. Lots of people are moving to Edmonton. There's only going to be more pressure on rents here. So give me a call, Jason Scott, 780-720-2490.